Eileen, give us the bull.
We're moving on up. Moving on up.
Red shells were mean.
Top side.
To a deluxe bunker in the ground.
All right, let's see if life is really truly worth living up in here.
Principal for weeks.
So all y'all have your anonymizers, which can't be doing such a great job considering your head is still mostly visible.
I guess they're not like fully like red cladded, right?
No, I guess not. But even the red clads are like, you can see most of their heads and hair, you know, like unless the entire hair is fake, like Kane. Did you know? You know, Kane, his hair was attached to the mask, right?
Principal for weeks.
Is he bald?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I did not.
Super no hair, shaved head. That's why when he became corporate Kane, you saw like his big old shaved head face underneath it.
I see. I did not know.
Huh. Escalator to a sealed off exit and what appears to be something. It's almost like part of a halo, but sticking through the wall, clipping.
A bit of growth as well, but didn't seem too healthy, those flowers and plants.
Alright, so these are new.
Wall decorations, I guess, just
Little lockers going on here. Oh.
Her name is Candy. Or was it Toffee?
Everyone's still speaking with that low-key vocal fry.
True, you gotta pick your name.
I heard she was the All-Mother's healer. Just watched helplessly while she bled out.
How'd you hear about that?
All the medical reports say she's in peak condition.
I guess one of those guards that surrounded us that didn't end up doing anything could have been, you know,
You worry too much.
snitching. No guards on this door.
Okay, you have a logo.
Vivian, new healer.
Gratitude to the provisional government.
A miscellaneous in the orchard. What a treat.
It is.
I hardly see your kind, now that a Minister of Health. Still mulling over
Minister of
shade.
Health.
I haven't found a color that suits me.
It's difficult, isn't it? Wearing black, sisters treat you like you're worthless. Tune them out. That's old thinking. There's more to a sister than her colors. So welcome upstairs, sister. If you have any questions for the Ministry of Health, I'm all ears.
Why are so many clones being produced these days?
It's a new era. We need all the help we can get. I'm proud to say more sisters see life than ever before. Sisters like you. We've even branched out to Jiao types.
Oh. We didn't have a population before, but clearly it was like, you know, limited.
Yeah,
Couldn't be more than 100.
something like that.
Could have been 50. You know,
Yeah.
if we're
And now we need to like reproduce so that there's more of us, you know?
actively getting Zhao types involved. So yeah, we're mixing. Yeah, the DNA diversity is increasing.
Aren't
Then,
they cute?
oh boy,
Sure.
We welcome our new diversity.
Yeah.
We must build our new society for the long term.
how are those faces hanging in there? Yeah.
You said there's more to sisters than their colors. Do you really believe that?
I should hope so. After all, I don't even see color.
Sure.
You don't?
It's a genetic variation. I discovered it
No,
in a
literally.
time when the slightest deviation could get you thrown in the incinerator. So I hid it and barreled forth with my function, picking shades for other sisters.
Were you worried?
That I was messing up? Trapping unborn sisters into arbitrary and unfitting selection? Yes. And that was the injustice of the old way. We're not perfect squares. We're a beautiful mess of possibilities.
So this is the second time colorblindness has come up with the selection of their roles.
So try as many colors as you like. It's your right.
Try them out. The new way.
What do you mean by old thinking?
We've inherited all sorts of strange ideas and procedures that need to be purged. You should have seen the kinds of experiments Healer was running.
Oh, this is the exact same person. It's just they have a name now when we're in the future. Oh. Okay.
So, in this sentence, she's saying you should have seen the kinds of experiments Healer was running. So
Yeah.
she's talking about herself?
No, she was one of the shells that was in Healer's camp.
Oh, and it's the same
And she was,
colorblind
and
one
she
that
was
was looking
talking
at the
about being
pods.
exactly.
I see.
She was talking about being colorblind back then,
Right.
and now she has taken on the full mantle.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Experiments?
I always questioned whether she was a sister of science or a sister who believed in magic.
What happened to her?
She was incinerated for malpractice. A fitting end for a dangerous sister.
Yeah, I still was very confused or left with a lot of questions about Healer and her sincerity when you had that conversation with her during the communion, but also the weirdness of the grotesque scenes that we kind of walked into, and just, it's like not fully understanding whether she was like, like essentially making innocent shells suffer, or like just doing her job, or if both are anyway.
Yeah, I don't think the suffering was intended. I think
But there was I'm trying to. There's a detail I think I'm forgetting there, but there's something to that where I'm like, oh, this looks like a crime scene, and it's like, oh, she's working on surgery, and it's like, okay, people are being subjected to experimentation, and like, but that sounds fucked up still, and so it's
Are we still
Trying to remember
searching
what
for
that
the
was.
answer to the disease?
Ah, the old immunity project. Who needs it when life inside is so great? Look around you. Life expectancy has increased. Sister happiness is at an all-time high. We haven't been bothered by the occupants for
In a
nearly
decade.
a decade.
we have a time frame.
well, also there's no longer an Almo who's contacting them,
Yeah.
right?
But I guess the
Ever
last
since
incident
the
was
All-Mother made her dying
when the
wish,
occupants attacked, and then everybody went underground even deeper. So I guess this has been a decade since then.
Yes, but that is to say that, like, if the attack was connected to the fact that the All-Mother, that Iris called them in or was in communication with them, then her being killed would be a pretty good reason why that wouldn't happen again, Maybe.
We've been perfecting life in the orchard.
The only thing we don't know is, hold on a
Still
second.
searching for the...
Ah, who needs it when life inside? Look
Yeah,
around
okay, who
like
needs
this.
immunity?
Ever since we've been
Yeah, we have a good life here.
We don't need to worry about it.
Thank you for your
Okay.
time, Minister.
Gratitude, sister. I hope to see you at the play. Leisure activities provide excellent health benefits. They could even extend your life.
So we're just not gonna, that's the one thing, is we don't know what Principal's actual motives were, You can infer from her past that she had tons of hatred for, Iris, as
How
you
can I be
do.
of service,
Yeah.
But we
sister?
don't know what kind of leadership role she wants to, what type of era What are your goals,
Yeah.
you know, overall? So I guess that's what we're going to be finding out here. Let me just run that last one back for a quick
What do you
second.
mean by
We've inherited all sorts of strange ideas and procedures that you should have seen the kinds of. I always question
what happened?
she was in
Incinerated for malpractice. And
We're
then
still
here
searching.
you mentioned we don't need
Look around. Life
it.
expectancy has increased ever since the All Mother made. We've been perfecting life.
Thank you for your time,
Okay.
Minister.
Gratitude,
Her dying
sister.
wish.
I hope to see you at the leisure activities.
Yeah, so I just wanted to catch that. Her dying wish, like, the last thing she said was, you don't understand how long I've missed you, right?
Iris to
There was the
The
fake
blue,
out to, like,
right?
you don't understand everything I've sacrificed for
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
but instead it was how long I've missed you.
yeah,
And then that was her last words, right?
I believe so. And then she passed.
Okay,
Iris did.
so was there anything more specific about a dying wish that we could infer?
I'm not sure.
Thinks she can keep a low profile, just scrubbing the floors.
So when you think of generational trauma, it goes from grandma to mother to Iris to youngest, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Who becomes principal, and then
Youngest hates Iris.
and that goes down to Watcher, and then Watcher goes missing, and now we're blue.
Yeah. Okay.
Miscellaneous in the orchard? Welcome to the library.
Vanessa.
You won't find old customs here. Here, knowledge is new and it is for everyone. I'm the Minister of Education. Please ask me if you have any questions.
It's for everyone, but there's still only purples in there.
I believe in a hands-on approach.
What do you mean by old customs?
Hair to hair, sister.
What?
Hair to hair.
She's never heard that before.
I don't get it. Sorry.
Interesting.
Exactly. Old, ambiguous words from the Allmother's era. I used to toil over them day and night. What a nuisance.
But didn't those words belong to the All-Mother?
Yes. And look what they got her. A generation of sisters whispering and plotting, hiding their true intentions in doublespeak. Now we speak the common tongue. Leave Heki Olmo to nursery rhymes.
Okay. It was cryptic language in that generation, and we were on the outs with what everything meant, but I thought that was just because we were the viewer, you know?
How did you end up as minister?
During the occupant event, I tripped down the stairs.
Oh.
A sister broke my fall.
Oh fudge. Okay, this is gonna.
I landed on her neck,
Yeah.
killed her instantly.
Right.
So we gotta
She
remember
should've
which
been
shell was
Became
doing what and
which.
Became
Mhm.
what.
There you go.
Every day I ask, is this seat for me? For the first time in my life, I feel
That was
Unlucky.
the luck one, right?
and I
Unlucky
refuse
shell.
to waste this privilege.
You said knowledge is new. Was it different before?
In my day, knowledge meant the brainwashing of sisters by ancient texts.
I guess it was cryptic to them because her predecessor was like trying
Trying to figure it out.
try to figure out
and
all
see the
this stuff,
multiple
but we
meanings.
still said it all anyway. Yeah. True.
Luckily, all that esoterica is gone.
Gone?
In the occupant event, the old library burned to the ground.
Oh.
Burn the knowledge.
So now you rewrite this knowledge as you see fit?
Hell yeah.
How is that a good thing?
All those logs of ancient human
Freed
customs
from the
and
chains
stories.
and shackles of history.
What use is such nostalgia?
Oh
Better to see
boy.
our world for what it is today and build it anew.
We start now, Reggie. We start now.
Alright, forget about the old mistakes.
You know? Fuck the whole... Those who forget the past? Yeah, well, there is no
There's
past.
no past. What's the problem?
Past has been emptied in the recycling bin.
So you cleared out old things, like the old sisters?
Are you referring to the spate of old sister suicides?
Yes.
Are you insinuating that the provisional government is responsible for them?
Oh, hey, watch what you say. She has a finger on the button, like, to get you eliminated. Just like, hey, what you saying? Huh?
No, I'm just wondering if you're aware of them.
I'm troubled by them, yes. The death of any sister is alarming, and at such a rate. If something untoward is happening, I do not condone it. No sister, old or new, deserves unnatural death. We can all be re-educated. If you have useful information, please report it to the Ministry of Defense.
It is interesting that they're using terms like the ministry at this point, and then you're talking about re-education, and literal, but also condemning doublespeak.
Yeah.
Right. So you can just wrap up all your 1984 references. Okay.
Your contribution will be rewarded.
What do you mean by a hands-on approach?
In the old days, I was under the tutelage of an old knower, our own High Minister. But
She's not Big
tutelage is an
Red.
overstatement. I was left to fend for myself. No guidance, no nurturing, no answers. So please, ask all the questions you have. I am here for you.
And the last thing we did was dig up the old first sisters, right? The youngest siblings?
When we went to the posts under
Yeah.
the graves, yeah.
Right before we jumped out.
I'll look around.
Enjoy the fruits of the provisional government.
We're off to a good start.
Your curiosity benefits us all.
Good, good, good. No past. We make our own meanings.
Greetings, miscellaneous. Have you come to enrich yourself? All the literature we have is yours to read.
You got any poetry?
Sadly, no. The All-Mother's poem was lost in the fire.
Oh.
Didn't anybody remember it?
There was some movement toward restoring it. Some sisters even attempted to update it for the modern day, but the provisional government decided it wasn't in the public interest.
So what happened to it?
The draft? Oh, just buried in a folder in a folder.
Can I read it?
Well, the provisional government did say,
That all the literature we have is yours to read.
aren't you the little scholar? Well, if you're that curious, I can look it up. Can I have your number, so we have a record of your search?
On second thought, I'm good.
Yes. Poetry seems so interesting until you actually have to read it.
Oh, you can still offer it.
Any records of occupants?
I'm so sorry. Lost in the fire.
Really? Everything?
Well, the High Minister herself did generously provide her own account during the recovery efforts. Would you like to hear it?
I mean, y'all were there.
Intense.
I would be honored.
Though nothing is known about the occupants' motives or where they're from, evidence compiled by the recollected communions points to an ancient human saboteur, Johnson the 50, who unleashed the occupants upon the orchard and exterminated all human life, excepting the All-Mother.
That's exactly how it went.
Oh, yeah? Official accounts? Got it.
Thus follows a remarkable period of resolve, in which the All-Mother harnessed her exceptional individual powers to keep the occupants at bay, until she too was sabotaged by a cabal of treacherous sisters, leading to the occupant quake of Year Zero and the All-Mother's eventual downfall.
so interesting. Because you are the replacement that, yeah, okay, you take over, but you have to say, damn, such a shame that she died. You got to keep that up.
Now, thanks to principle and the power of collective governance,
Yes.
a more
Provisional
stable
governance.
truce has been struck with the occupants,
Mm-hmm.
and we can live our life comfortably and without fear here in the orchard. Gratitude to the provisional government.
We would never take power if we didn't have to, but only temporarily.
Enlightening.
Isn't it?
Gotcha.
You know what? I think I'm good.
Well, I'm glad you made such good use of public resources today. Bye-bye now.
Knowledge is for everybody. It's available and free. You can look up whatever you want. Insert your social insurance number to look up whatever you want.
I'm good.
Scan your eye print and your fingerprint. No one upstairs this time? Guess not.
Okay.
And yeah, now they can lock down each of these sections, right? So if they need to quarantine all the purples, you could just quarantine all the purples.
Wow. Yeah, those walls.
That's what these sections are kind of like, you know, kind of doing.
Where to next? Oh, passageway on the right in the hallway.
There's a blue over there, though. I was going to just do that since it was closer, but this leads to
The shrine.
Skull is there.
Still there.
Uh, 17. Was it a fox skull?
Yes, I believe so.
Right? Yeah.
Gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude, fixer.
Gratitude. I'm new here.
I can see.
48.
17.
You haven't picked a name either. Feels like it's practically law these days.
I'm not one for rules. What?
You seem familiar.
Don't we all?
Maybe. 17, hey? I take it you're, not new.
Calling a sister old?
Calling a sister wise.
Well, a wise sister doesn't ask too many questions about back then.
Why not?
Some sisters don't look too kindly on those who remember too much.
I'm not one of them.
Well, maybe I don't care to remember.
I ain't choosing a name.
You ever been to the other side?
Sure. Wouldn't believe how messy those Zhaos are.
We got Zhao Town on the other side, yeah. Just hyper insane iris worship going on. One extended game of hide and go seek with
Yeah.
no seeking involved.
But are they like worshipping
Before.
youngest now?
I
That we have to see, huh? Like, how are they programmed?
As far as I know, all those old sisters who had the chosen ones, they're long gone, or ghosts.
You ever talk to a ghost?
That would be blue type business. And there's no more blues.
Oh.
Watchers are gone. Ah.
Watchers are traitors.
Don't give your name. Whew. Well, there were still Watcher shells, right? But they just didn't. We just stopped making them then.
Did we see some blue?
Were there not
in the
other
Hong
Watcher
Kong
shells?
setting? I forget.
No? Was there only just us?
I don't remember. Because, like, I mean, now we are white and black, right?
Yeah, but I thought in the original Grove there were...
Oh, in the original, before the shit went down?
Well, when we were playing as Previous Watcher...
Yeah, there were other blues.
There were other blues.
But after the whole thing went down and Watcher was branded as a traitor... That's
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I didn't notice until now that there were no blues that we've met. Because, downstairs we've just seen Reds and us. What was it? Miscellaneous.
There were miscellaneous, Reds, oranges.
We saw an orange, yeah.
I think we saw a green.
But anyway, so blues are gone. So no ever since Watcher left, they're like, fuck blues forever then, I guess, which is all the more significant name that we've been given.
Did you know the All-Mother?
Everybody knew the All-Mother.
I mean, know her?
Then no one did.
She wasn't who she said she was?
You mean an all-powerful, all-knowing, immortal god? Well, she's dead. So does that answer your question?
God is tot.
There you go.
Sorry to bother you, sister. Guess I just wonder what it was like.
Sister?
Yeah?
There's no time like the present. Just live your life and let me live mine.
Spitting.
Alright, 17.
Would have been nice, a couple bodies ago to take that information in, but we're currently... It's too late. We're hearing the Kill Bill music. There's no stopping it now. I'm already a demon. That's down to the Mirror Horse lobby. Let's see the Mirror Horse lobby. Ah, yes.
Access denied.
During the...
Okay, so the mirror
Apocalypse.
and the horse.
Hmm?
One mirror said mirror, and
mirror
the other mirror
horse.
said horse, and then here said mirror horse.
Yeah. And, it goes back to the statue. Bang, bang, fire.
Wanted by the provisional government.
Get out! Yeah, she is. Wanted
With
for
the gray
looking
hair?
too cool.
That's sick.
Ah, she's always the dopest. Yeah, okay.
Looking for a job.
Yo, are the originals just like freedom fighters on the outside?
Healer's gone.
Watcher.
The new fixer was dead in the occupant attack.
Bang Bang Fire just
Bang Bang Fire AWOL.
couldn't do shit. Gave up. Peaced out. But maybe if she's wanted now, maybe she's cool again. Wishful thinking. Look, man. Bang Bang Fire Shippuden. Okay? Watcher Shippuden. The graffiti makes them look cool. I want to believe. Horse.
What is a horse?
A statue on my desk.
Alright.
A reminder of a really weird girl. Animals. Things that we only understand as...
profile, just scrubbing the floors.
Things in textbooks more than the animals themselves. Alright, so... I don't know how to get to that blue diamond. I'm gonna give up for now.
Oh, are you the first miscellaneous ever to get a residence pass?
You don't have to say it like that.
And you didn't have to talk to me.
Fine.
Wow.
Fine.
Peekaboo.
Why you have to be so rude?
Because they're genetically, like, cloned from an asshole.
That Zhao is so cute. What's her name again?
Oh my god.
They're dressed like Zhao. Oh.
Are they perfected Zhaos?
She doesn't seem to be melting.
Hello, Iris type. I am Zhao type 24.
And that's your sympathizer. Somebody who's not even from Iris.
Mm-hmm.
But you can call me Candy. Education is my station. Would you like to learn more about our history's greatest meaning? You can count on me.
I see. I see how it is.
Oh my god. Damn. Yo, toxic Yuri infinity! Infinite clones to the end of time. You will never fix this. Oh my god.
So, what's going on beyond you there, Candy Zhao?
Every possible variant of this relationship and every horrible, permutation can now be tested. History's greatest meanie.
Is that really her body?
Absolutely yes. Courtesy of the provisional government. After she murdered our favorite cutie, Allmother, Watcher was captured, interrogated, and executed.
But not burned.
She
Not
wasn't
incinerated.
Absolutely no. Her skin was too wicked. They stuffed her like a whale plushie and put her on display.
Uh-huh.
All types must never shy away from the past.
Oh yeah, this particular past, right?
Eyes covered, mouth exposed.
Even if it's kind of nasty.
Stuffed.
That's a nice taxidermy work, to be fair.
Right?
I give it to him.
Better than some of the cheaper jobs I've seen out there.
Is that really her body?
Absolutely yes. After she murdered our...
She wasn't
Absolutely no. All types must never shy, even if it's...
She was a Watcher.
Bingo. Her function was Watcher, and she was called that too. Back then, Iris types didn't have names like we do today. Only numbers and functions. These days, we are so lucky. My name is Candy because I am sweet. Your name is?
Blue.
Blue, because... I don't actually know you.
Isn't it interesting? Because you're hearing Zhao, but the accent is gone.
Oh.
Think about that.
Yeah, I guess so.
After the Allmother's death, Watchers were banned and their functions erased. With a really big eraser. They were dangerous, impulsive, and acted on their feelings. Today, all types are disciplined, careful, and solemn.
Knowledge needs to be started from scratch. Fuck the past, and anyone who's watching it might know some shit. So let's stick to the guns, healing, and fixing.
Yeah, sounds good enough.
It is our duty to build a new future.
And also
knowing in
new,
there, you know.
and new cop function. You gotta have cop. DNA cop. Okay.
I've never met a Zhao type before today.
Oh. I'm so happy that I am the first. You are new upstairs? I will take that as a yes. So, what do you think?
Of what?
Of me.
I don't know much about you.
That's good, that's good. No stranger danger. Did you know, in the past, there were only iris types. After the All-Mother's death, our esteemed principal birthed the first Zhao type.
Bring it back.
The second. Yeah. Yeah. Let me, this time around, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna do it better. Mm-hmm.
The first? Is she still around?
Absolutely yes. She is the most honored Zhao type, serving the principal personally. Did you know? A long time ago, the ancient Iris and Zhao were best friends.
For sure.
They would have sleepovers every night and hide in closets.
An honorable tradition.
Sounds fun, right?
It does, actually.
Most Zhao types live on the other side, but we come here to contribute.
Your clothes were strange.
You could say that your clothes are stranger.
Are you insulting me?
Of course not. I am wearing traditional human clothes. It is said in the past, all humans would wear these. In the ancient Zhao's diary, there was a picture of her wearing these clothes. Principal was so kind to make them again for us, and make us wear them.
What else was in that diary?
Drawings, poems, all kinds of stuff. Ancient Zhao wrote very nice things, and often described Iris in detail. What nice friends they were.
I kind of just assumed a lot of the plug suit tech was also about keeping the disease out, but could just be style.
It just looks freaking great.
Could just be function, you know.
Chris said to meet someone at the center of the orchard.
Chris? Who is that?
A friend.
Oh, Chris. Are you miscellaneous finally growing a spine?
What?
Oh, you know. A fucking spine. Spines allow you to stand on your own 2 feet.
Candy?
Better late than never. Today's the day.
You mean...
They're doing that awful stage play again, every year. Are you willing to face the consequences, miscellaneous?
This is getting realer faster than I can comprehend right now.
Wow. Then, no worries, okay?
You selected the hidden dialogue option, and so you're getting the hidden dialogue.
There are 2 other Zhao types working today. One by the graves, and the other near the stage.
Graves and
I
stage.
can't abandon my post. Please pass along the message.
What message?
Sowing the seeds of rebellion.
No worries.
Oh, understood.
What do you do again?
I'm a bartender.
Oh, perfect. Now, if you are done learning, please leave. You don't want to linger.
There you go.
Man,
They asked you to dial 1 through 5 at the customer service prompt, and you pressed pound and some other secret shit. You pressed the banana key. Alright, cool. Good. The miscellaneous and a couple of Zhao types. ...
Do
you think the first Zhao is going to also have the melting face? Because Watcher's doing it again, or did she fix it right away?
She's in peak condition.
I wonder. Also, having her as a loyal servant is also interesting, because it's like, just way to just you know, you cannot redo. We're going to redo.
Yeah.
And furthermore, those Zhaos, which, you know, that one that was like, slit throat, you don't get to exist. now, with a little bit of time, perhaps they can be the first to be like, fuck this entire setup.
Yeah.
The most oppressed Iris clones and the ones that are not Iris at all. Makes sense.
I was there the night the stalker drenched the tiles with Mother's blood. I've seen sisters sent to the surface. Their dead eyes when they return.
You were a chosen one?
She's a new printing. She's just having an episode.
Oh. Not a stage play.
Please, let's get you back to bed.
What was it like? On the other side?
We were a machine. 5 of each kind. The best of the best.
Please, sister, you're getting her worked up.
So there were many of you serving her. And the All-Mother. Was she... cruel?
Cruel? No. Not terribly. Strict. Stern. But,
Easy now, Evelyn.
You said she's a new printing. Then how?
We've been doing our best to keep up with the provisional government's cloning program, but the machines can't keep up. Poor Evelyn, her mind is broken.
Why are they making so many of us?
The government projects, we need all the help we can get. But if we get any more Evelyns, we'll need more Pinktites to care for them. Then we'll have to push the machines harder, leading to more Evelyns. You get the picture.
They're pluralizing her name. Almost as if it's to just go like an Evelyn is a defect.
Or maybe they mean like more like her.
Yeah, yeah. I guess it's just as a turn of phrase.
I know you said she's having an episode.
Delusions, yes.
What's she saying? All made up?
Entirely. Her brain is probably piecing it together from stories she's heard. Art, who knows?
So it's not possible to experience memories of things that never happened to you?
Not unless you're principal.
So what will you do with her? Lock her up?
Principal gets memories of things that never happened to her. Is that even true? Is that true?
Might be lies.
That
Principal, right?
if we're following her timeline
Youngest.
from youngest to watcher to principal, yeah,
Treat her.
could be lies.
With drugs?
Would you rather we incinerated?
You said
on expeditions, some of them disappeared. Some of them returned. Maybe they shouldn't have.
And you?
I was ready. I would have done my service.
No one is doubting you, Evelyn.
Liar.
Let's go lie down now.
All right. I'll go.
It's for the best.
Sister, please. Spread the word. They're going to wipe out all of us old sisters and replace us with new ones.
Oh, Evelyn, you are one of the new ones.
Uh-huh. Interesting. There you go. Yeah. That's a memory of the last generation. Coming out of the mouth of a new generation.
You admit it then?
Will you lie back down if I do?
Well, the plan worked. You hung around. All right. I didn't walk through the fast track.
Too much.
I heard she was the All-Mother.
So let's hit this up. And then those upstairs as well. Yeah.
Oh, was that a person?
That's Eileen.
Right, okay. Yes, as we exited, okay.
They really want Bang Bang. So although interestingly, it's like you see the thing that said traitor next to Watcher on the graffiti.
Yeah.
But then it's like, well, her body's right there if you caught her. So we're not seeing wanted posters for her, but like, I don't know. It's like, is that even really her?
You're not seeing wanted poster for
anyone besides Bang Bang Fire.
Yeah, because they got
everybody
Watcher,
else.
Yeah, they got Watcher.
Watcher's there.
Nora is the High Minister.
Mm-hmm.
Healer is dead.
Mm-hmm.
So like everybody's accounted for, right?
Right. Is that another Zhao type?
Child Prime.